This is a KGUN9 On Your Side news update.
In Cochise County, Wilcox Unified School District is amping up security after some concerning reports. In a letter sent to parents, the school district says students said a man was asking them if they needed rides home after practice and wouldn't stop asking even when they said no. All of those students are safe. In Pima County, there have been 2 high school scares in just a matter of days. We spoke to a school resource officer about what students and parents can actually do. So if you do come across a threat in any form, report it to law enforcement right away. If a threat is made using a school's internet, most have filters that can actually pick up on keywords that will then throw up a red flag and tell officials about it. Deputies say active shooter workshops for school staff usually happen during the summer. The Tucson Police Department is offering another active violence and counter preparedness course. The class we told you about earlier this week, scheduled for August 22nd, is now completely booked up. So the department is adding another one coming up on August 29th. That will start at 6 o'clock at the Sabar Shrine Center near Broadway and Tucson. The event is free, but you got to register for it. You can find a link to that on our website, KGUN9.com. Sahuarita police need your help finding a 28-year-old missing man. Officials say Douglas Clark was last seen on Monday in Tucson. He drives a silver 2007 Hyundai Elantra with Arizona license plate CKX 2046. Of course, if you have information, call 911 or 88 Crime. Let's move now to the border security crisis as Senator Martha McSally's visit to Yuma to address the issue wraps up. This is her second visit there this year. That city has been under a state of emergency, overwhelmed with migrant releases. She was joined by the acting Secretary of Homeland Security. Both toured the temporary facility for migrants in custody. Their visit comes 1 month after reports of alleged mistreatment by some agents there. It is still under investigation. Pima Community College graduated 4 times the typical number of certified nurses assistants, and get this too, it's all happening right in the middle of a shortage in that field. A normal graduating class has about 10 graduates or so, but the latest class graduated like 45 new nurses aides. Pima Community College says it had the facilities to train more CNAs because of the summer months. New nurses aides are trained every other month at Pima Community College. The Esquire Park in Midtown is going to get some much-needed renovations. 9 On Your Side's Veronica Vernaccio joining us now from that park with more on what's being done.
Hey, Mark, good morning. Yeah, over here at Esquire Park, it actually starts down over there and loops around to this side. And over on that side, you can't see it because it's kind of far away, but there's a playground, some benches and grills, and kind of this side of the park, a lot of people don't really use it. It's kind of forgotten in a lot of ways, but the residents over here at the Tucson house, this is kind of their escape from their reality, and they're really looking forward to these renovations coming here because right now, as you can see right here, there's like gravel all over the grounds. It's kind of hard for people to come by here, especially the residents over at the Tucson house that are using a wheelchair. And the hope for this renovation is to get more benches, more shaded area, and to have less graffiti and less of that trash in this area. The residents over at the Tucson house, they tell me they're really looking forward to when this project starts, and the goal is to have it done by December of this year. Reporting over at Esquire Park, Veronica Vernaccio, KGUN9 On Your Side.
Now we're talking weather now with meteorologist April Madison. She's tracking the rain for us this morning. April, good morning to you.
Good morning. It is shaping up to be an active weekend, and not even so much what we're seeing now, but especially as we head into your Saturday, widespread showers and isolated thunderstorms expected throughout today. Scattered at times, as you can see, we've been seeing it pushing up into north, central, and eastern Cochise County, eastern Tucson Metro, and yes, even into central and eastern Pima County. So this is what we're seeing right now. Definitely take the umbrella as you head out the door. You might need it. We're at 81 right now. If we get a break in these clouds long enough, we may hit 95 for the high, but it will all depend on how long we see a break. And I do anticipate we'll see this kind of off and on throughout the day, but certainly becoming more widespread and numerous into your Saturday. Low to mid 90s for the weekend, drying out and warming up next week.